Bonjour mes amis, c'est moi Stephanie and welcome to your Workout Wednesday here at Say Yes, Pilates and Beyond, where I help you master moving into joyful and expansive connection to your radiant body home, heart open, moving energy. And today we're gonna spin like a dancer and absorb all of its benefits. So let's move. And so you might notice I don't have any mats today because I want freedom to shift side to side. And I want to say that today is somewhat of it's a simpler flow, meaning that there's less choreography. I'll link last week's, the warm up to wake up, and there is a bit of energizing choreography because I would love for you to learn it and do it and energize your day. So I'm giving you that as an offering as well. And so today is it's based on this shift side to side, and we're gonna spin to win, friends. Pirouetting is just fun. Number one, it connects us into the transverse plane, which is where we spiral and spin, which is a really special plane of joint movement because it connects us into that sacred geometry of spiral and figure eight and circle. So we're gonna also energize our body home and our space with that sacred geometry, with that nourishment, that infinite nourishment that we have the potential to receive. So yay! And also, if you have hairs that you want to let down, mine's getting long again, go ahead and do that. And then begin to feel into this. It's a shift of weight, that's all it is. You can be slightly turned out, parallel, whatever feels good on your hips, that soft buoyancy in your knees. And you can begin to feel it's a little bit more of a figure eight with the pelvis. There's a little bit more shoulder action. Just let it be groovy for you, V. And then with your hands and your arms, there's a little bit of this push-pull, push-pull. So you are connecting with the space and the air around you. Really feel it. Feel it as if it's water. So there's that sleekness and a little bit of that resistance. And just easy breath as you move and dance with your space today. Definitely been reconnecting with my dancer and it feels oh so good. So I'm glad I can bring this here to share with you as well. Feel that gentle reach, woo, through the ankle, through the toes, and really shift into each foot. It's almost a lifting off. Again, easy breath, push, pull. The arms are just hanging by the shoulders and just finding that wonderful easy rotation in the sockets there. And then do begin to take that full shift. So there's just a little push off through the toes, through the ankle, through the foot, lengthening that knee a little bit more. Connecting with the air, it feels really nice. And then we're just going to set a rhythm to this, and we're going to do a half turn. So I'll talk you through that. So let's start to the right, so we're together, or you can mirror, whatever's actually better. I'm going to start to the right, and we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and there's that 8, another form of that sacred geometry there. And then from there, we actually shift back to the way that you started, make sure you have space, and you just let yourself turn and land. Turn and land, and it's just a bit of a plie or almost like a sumo as well. And then to come back, we do that same thing on that same leg. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we actually spin there. Again, we'll do a couple more that direction. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, spin. The arms can be like wings, whatever is, again, comfy there. And same direction, 2, 3, 4. Taking that shift of weight off as much as you can. 8, and ooh. So there is a bit of an up, down. So now let's go the opposite way. I'm going to start to my left in those 8/9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The pelvis is leading. 7. A little bit of a side there, and whoo, down. Left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Spin. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice and breathy. Ooh, down. Ba-da. 7, 8, around and down. And just take a moment just to shake that out. Feel that you might actually feel, oh, somehow I'm feeling more breathy. When you're here, yes, you're grooving in your pelvis, of course, your feet are connected, your shoulders, and really sense and feel that movement at your solar plexus. So it's like you have, this is your sun, this is your sunshine, your beam. So beam that sunshine as if it is this golden donut around your ribs, around your lungs, really opening up that space. And then when you take the turn, there's that width of the wings that you can tap into. So now we do that same thing, 8, and we do a full turn. Here we go. I'm going to start to the right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Beam your sunshine. 8, around, down. Again, I want it. It's more of that sumo plie, almost a squat. 5, 6, 7, 8, around, down. And just see what happens. We're going to do 2 more there, and then we'll head to the left. Beam that sunshine, beaming it to you. 7, 8, around, down. Again, shoop, shoop. And you can make that up and down as distinct as you would like. 6, 7, 8, up, down. You can even do it with your focus. Let's go to the left. I'm going to scoot you over here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice and breathy. 7, 8. Step, turn, down. And I literally am, it's very modern dance technique-y, falling out of it. So it's okay if you're falling around your space. 7, 8, and up, fall down. And light and heavy, float and ground. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Somehow I messed up that. Ooh, or I shifted the time signature. Once more there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There it is. 8. Step around and down. Again, come back to center. Excellent. And we'll finish with flip-flopping right and left in 4s. So we'll do that full turn again. So what that means is we start to the one direction, mirroring might be better, and we go 1, shift 2, shift 3, shift 4, take that turn down. Whoop, I'm gonna hop over here, now go the opposite way. Shift and 2, and 3, and 4, up and around, down, and switch directions. 2, 3, 4, around, and down. And shift. 2, 3, 4, turn. And you can probably see I'm like looking where I'm going. 3, 4, oh, we're going there, I'm going there. And then center. Shoot, use your focus. You don't necessarily have to what's called spot, but it might help. So, keep going, we'll focus on the focus. 3, 4, look behind you because that's where you're going. And then as soon as you can, look back here. And opposite side, shoop. 3, 4, around, down, and a shoop, shoop. Keep alternating and just play with your focus. I see my back wall and then I see you. 3, 4, shoop, 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 around, down, and shoop. This is so fun. You can do this all day. Hopefully you're enjoying it as well. And you're here, so you probably are. So thank you so much for being here. Around, down, shoop, 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 shoop. Woo! Really fell out of that one. One more each. Shoop, 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 around, down, shoop, 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 around, down. Find your way up. Notice how I am feeling, ooh, my heartbeat is energized. My breath feels very expansive at that solar plexus. And it's from this easy, with ease, spin. And spinning is great. It changes our perspective. It asks our brain to balance. And so it actually is a practice of balancing physically as well. So thank you, subscribers, for being here. Welcome new subscribers. Everyone hit that bell. Thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. These full workouts, full dances, full explorations happen every Wednesday. Every other Monday, I bring you a quick tip. Come join me live in class. I have an app. It's awesome. I would love to have your vibration there. It's theincoming.co. And then go ahead and check the description. Everything is there. So let yourself ground for another moment. Bring those hands into the attitude of gratitude, pressing the palms together, inhaling upward, exhaling downward. Thank you so much once again. Mwah. Gros bisous. I will see you next time.